We have the first championship weekend for over 10 years without Brady or Rodgers. Couple of new faces, Niners at the Rams, Bengals at the Titans. From a future standpoint, who are you looking at this point?
Well, I had the Bucks to win the Super Bowl, which is dead in the water. So for now, for a future standpoint, I would really consider the 49ers to win the Super Bowl. They beat the Rams twice this season, so that's the only thing making me nervous on firing on this. But from a value perspective, they're plus 450 to win the Super Bowl. So I really like them and their value they hold.
Yeah, I think plus 450 is great value for a team that has been dominant against the Rams, to say the least. All right, let's look at this early line movement. We saw it come out with the Bengals getting 7. I've seen the Niners at around 3.5. I saw it go to 3 on one refresh, then right back to 3.5. Do you expect those lines to move at all as money comes into Vegas?
You know, now that we're in the conference round, the lines aren't expected to move a ton. In the NFC, the Rams, like you said, minus 3.5, minus 3, which is just right. And if it does move, it'll only be floating there between half a point. So I can honestly see it ending at Rams minus 3. Same with the AFC game. It's currently Chiefs minus 7. I can see it end Chiefs minus 7.5 or so, as I believe people will primarily be on the Chiefs. But I wouldn't expect a ton of line movement.
And just an early look ahead in the NFC Championship game. So we know Shanahan absolutely owns McVay and the Rams. Of course, swept them this year, including Week 18. How much do you factor that into your assessment? I know it's earlier in the week, but the history of these two teams, do you put it into your gambling kind of perspective on this game for the conference championship?
Somewhat. Honestly, that part makes me the most nervous, like I mentioned earlier. The 49ers, although offensively are kind of up and down, their defense is what makes the difference. Their O-line also will be able to pressure Stafford appropriately. I mean, this team can run the ball and eat up the clock very well. What they need is to keep LA off the field as much as possible, which I believe they will do, which is why the San Francisco 49ers appeals to me in this matchup.
I like it. I know you cashed, to give you credit, on the Bengals to win the AFC North at phenomenal value. Here they are, Joe Cool in the championship game. It's a big number. I'm feeling 7's a lot. I mean, I know the Chiefs have won 6 straight postseason games at home. If you have the Bengals to win, I'd love to hear it. If you don't, do you think they can cover the 7?
As much as I am praying for an upset for so many reasons, I'm going to be realistic and go for the cover. I mean, the Bengals catching 7 points, I think that's, like you said, a lot. It's perfect. They beat the Chiefs in Kansas City week 17 already. Who's to say they can't do it again, or at least keep the game really close? Since he has such an exciting receiving core, and I believe Casey's defense won't be able to contain them, I am definitely taking the Bengals to cover, and I'll sprinkle a little bit on them to win straight up, because why not?
I love it. And just going back again this past weekend, I'm fascinated because there was so much history that unfolded. All 4 games ended in a game-winning play. What was your most impressive outright underdog win from your perspective?
I would have to say it's got to be the Rams. I mean, just because the narrative of, like, don't bet against Brady and how solid that Bucs defense has been, I think the Rams were the most surprising to me.
And if you were to bet on one of these two things happen, and I don't know if it is going to be a prop in Vegas. If it is, I'd love it. On either Rodgers leaving the Packers or Brady retiring, which would be more likely to happen, and what would you bet on?
Ooh, the hard-hitting question. That's a great one. I've said it all season that Tom Brady is going to retire like the rest of us normal humans at age 65. So I can see Rodgers leaving Green Bay more likely of the two to happen. I mean, he doesn't really seem that happy. Where will he go? I mean, I wouldn't be mad if he wanted to swing by Vegas and play for the Raiders. I mean, Vegas is really close to his house in California. But I could see him succeed in Pittsburgh as well.
Okay, I like that. Just a couple more for you. There were some insane live betting opportunities this past weekend. We saw, of course, all over social media, the Chiefs were plus 1,600 before that 13 seconds. Did you touch any wild ones? I know the Bucks were getting 14.5 at one point live. Of course, the Niners, Packers, what have you. But for you, did you touch any lives that were profitable? I did see you actually go Bucks plus 6.5. I got to give you credit for that one. But any others?
No, that's the only one. I was very conservative this weekend because playoffs, they're kind of hard to predict. But yeah, I mean, I was so confident in the Bucks -3 that I bet on them again when they were down 16-3 at plus 6.5. I did hit the live bet, but overall it wasn't that profitable.
And I'll get you out of here with this. I know you sound like you're on the Niners at plus 450, but of all these four teams to get back to the Super Bowl, which team are you most confident in?
It has got to be the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes is a future Hall of Famer. The Chiefs get things done, and they do so well under pressure. And as much as I love the Bengals, Kansas City is the better team here.